Dilshod, thank you very much for this month's seminar. Can you please tell about yourself a little bit?
Yes, of course. My name is Dilshod Makhmadshoev. I'm a lecturer here at Strathclyde in Hunter Centre for Entrepreneurship. I joined University of Strathclyde in 2014, and before that I was a PhD student here as well.
Dilshod, we had a really very interesting seminar, a lot of interest. Can you please tell us about your research that you presented today?
Of course, yes. Today's seminar, I presented some new findings from my recent fieldwork in Central Asia. I'm interested in institutions, how institutions influence entrepreneurs and SME internationalization in the context of post-socialist transition economies. So today's seminar was where I presented my recent findings from the fieldwork I did earlier this year in 2018. So it was an opportunity for me to present some of the preliminary findings to the audience of colleagues to see how ideas have developed and to get some useful feedback, which was very, very useful. Some of the feedback I got in terms of how I could improve the development of ideas and how it could be transformed into a strong paper. The ideas were very, very useful.
That was really very interesting. Can you please tell us about the implications of your research for practice and policy?
This particular research that I'm doing is looking at how institutional change is influencing entrepreneurship development and international expansion of small and medium enterprises in transition economies, and in particular in Kyrgyzstan, which is a Central Asian transition economy. So its knowledge about entrepreneurship from transition economies is still lacking. There is still a lot that needs to be done to improve our understanding, theoretical as well as empirical understanding of how entrepreneurs navigate challenging institutional environments in post-socialist republics, and how policies can be designed in a way to support the growth of entrepreneurship, productive entrepreneurship, but also expansion, because that is also an important part of my research. That internationalization of entrepreneurial firms, how policies can be designed in a way to incentivize SME actors to engage not only in productive entrepreneurship, but also to search for opportunities outside, to internationalize. So for policymakers, the key implications are in terms of how to design effective institutions, so the quality of institutions, the interaction between formal and informal institutions, and what matters for entrepreneurs. So I'm really trying to bring the voice of SMEs from these peripheral transition contexts, and to try to understand what incentives they need in order to grow, and what challenges they still face in the difficult environment that they operate. So, yes.
Dilshod, thank you very much. It was our pleasure to host you in our seminar. Thank you so much again.
Thank you, Abdullah. Thank you. Thanks very much.